Next in the queue, we have Senator Surovell, Perry, Sturdivant, Reeves. Senator Surovell, you have 402, correct?
Bill you've never seen before.
Let's go.
So this bill is a consumer protection bill brought to me by the Virginia Realtors due to disturbing trends they've seen. It has to do with these. I'm sorry, there's some line amendments we need to move. Line amendments. Thanks.
All those in favor of moving line amendments, say aye. Aye. Opposed? All right. There's line amendments are before us. Why don't you explain the bill and then the line amendments?
So this has to do with these roofing contractors that come swooping in whenever there's a big like hurricane or a really bad hailstorm, when they like dozens and dozens or hundreds or thousands of houses get messed up. And basically the bill does a couple things. It changes first of all, it says that it creates a new system for contractors that want to come in and do these roofing repairs and puts restrictions on the kinds of ads they can put out. So it says they can't advertise to cover your deductible, and has to make clear that you have to pay your deductible and that they have to be a licensed contractor, and that it makes clear to consumers exactly that they have to talk to their insurance company to make sure that they are clear on what repairs are getting done, who's paying, and all that. Similar bills on that have passed in Florida and Illinois. The other thing that does, though, is it prohibits insurance companies. There's also been, the other thing that's been going on is insurance companies have started denying people insurance coverage based on the age of their roof. And so the bill creates clear standards that stops an insurance company from refusing coverage, terminating coverage, or increasing premiums solely because a roof that's less than 15 years old, solely based on the condition of the roof, without allowing the consumer to provide an inspection report to show the roof has 5 years or more of life left in it. So it basically allows consumers to demonstrate that their roof is still good, and the insurance company just can't say because your roof's 15 years or more, we're not going to deny you coverage. So that's basically what the two things the bill does. And it creates a Consumer Protection Act violation for that, which gives the Attorney General, Commonwealth attorneys, and citizens the right to sue if they're denied and damaged by this.
Senator Jordan?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I know it's a late hour, Senator. Is there any opposition that you've heard on the bill?
No. Nobody's come to me yet.
Okay. I guess we need to take...
Let's see. Is there people who want to support? Come, tell us why.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Erin Corman with the Realtors. I'd like to thank the Senator for bringing this bill for us. We have been hearing anecdotally, and it's getting worse over the years, buyers that are trying to purchase are being forced to prove the age of the roof, and if they can't, they're being told they can't get coverage or they need to replace it. We have sellers whose insurance coverage is being terminated based solely on the age of the roof, a random number being chosen. And so this bill has two parts to it, based very similarly on what happened in Florida and in Illinois. It prevents that. It prevents refusal to coverage, terminate, or an increase in premiums based solely on the age of the roof if the roof is less than 15 years old. It enables the consumer, whoever is trying to purchase the home, to prove the age of the roof. It gives them guidelines for how to do that. And if they can prove that the roof has 5 years of life left in it or more, then the insurance company can't demand that they replace it. The bill has a second part to it because in our research, the insurance companies did say that they were hurting financially because in these areas where there are extreme weather events, there are a lot of contractors that come in and try and waive deductibles or rebate deductibles if they just get their roof replaced. And so we did put a consumer protection part in here that would prohibit those kinds of advertisements and those kind of actions, but would also provide many disclosures to the consumer about what was illegal under the Consumer Protection Act, what they could and couldn't do with respect to that deductible. And especially if an emergency declaration is declared by the governor, there's even stricter requirements that they can waive or they can terminate that contract that they've met with the contractor. So this is a big issue that's happening in all states, and we wanted to help our home buyers and sellers here. I'm happy to answer any questions. I know the bill is lengthy and it is late in the evening, so I can do my best to answer questions.
Is there anybody here who wants to oppose? Okay. Senator French, did you have a question?
Yes. I mean, are we confident the insurance companies are pretty good with where we are here? Because in my area, we're having a lot of issues, and I just like, before I vote yes on this, I think it's a good bill, but I want to make sure the insurance companies are okay with this mechanism that says this roof is okay for them, sure it's not.
I saw their lobbyist running around today. He's been around here in the last hour, but he hadn't said anything to me, and he's not here. I know the roofing companies, I think, tend to do this, tend to be these fly-by-night guys that go from state to state to state. I doubt they're organized and loyal,
Senator Williams-Graves?
I'm going to renew my statement that I made earlier on another bill. Our job is not to protect the companies. And insurance companies are the last people that we need to be protecting because they make hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars in profit, and they deny claims every opportunity that they get. This is a real problem. It's a real issue. And if the insurance companies had been doing what insurance companies are supposed to do, which is insure people, then we wouldn't be here.
Do you want to make a motion?
I make a motion that we recommend to report the bill. Thank you.
All right, there's been a motion and a second to recommend reporting Senate Bill 402. All those in favor say aye. Aye. No? All right, Senator Evans, yes. So that's 6-0. All right, thank you.
So I can probably skip full.
All right, yes. All right. See you next Wednesday.